All right, welcome to my next video. Today I wanted to talk about the iPhone 12 and how it works for someone who is totally blind. And I'm using my iPhone's actual camera application to record this, so if you notice that I'm better centered in the frame, that's the reason, is because I'm using my iPhone's camera application, and it actually tells me, sometimes it tells me when I'm level and sometimes it doesn't. Um, so it was one of those things where I wanted to try it and see how well it worked, and hopefully it works well. So I want to talk about how I use my iPhone and what I use it for. I use my iPhone for messages. I use my iPhone to manage my email, to do social media postings, to read my Bible, and I'm able to do all of that through a system on the iPhone called voiceover, which is included on all Apple products, and is available for free on all Apple products, which is nice. On Windows, there is a screen reader that is available for free, but it's open source. And there's also narrator on Windows as well. But for now, we're going to talk about how I use my iPhone. And one thing that's really neat that I can do with my phone, and I can actually identify currency. So I can identify $1 bills and $5 bills and $10 bills, because they're all, they feel the same. There's no difference in the way that they feel. From a $1 bill to a $5 bill to a $10 bill, there's no difference in the way that they feel or the texture or anything like that. And so that's one big, problem for me, because when I use cash, I need to be able to tell what I have, so I can tell what I'm giving people. So that's kind of a big thing for me. So I use my phone to delineate currency in that way. It's also really helpful for me because my iPhone allows me to call a sighted person if I need to, using an application, a sighted volunteer, and they can actually look through my camera and tell me directions for certain things. So they can tell me directions for how to cook something. They can tell me directions for how to get somewhere if I ask them to. So there's a lot of really cool things you can do with your phone. So I am really excited to be doing these videos again. Hopefully we can get some good information into them. Mostly, I wanted to talk about how I use my iPhone today, and what I do with it. I like the best that I'm able to use it out of the box. I purchased a product from Amazon a few months ago, and it had a screen reader on it, but the screen reader wasn't very useful or helpful. And Amazon tech support was also not very useful or helpful, because they didn't really know what to tell me. And so I had to end up returning the product because I couldn't use it. So I haven't had that problem with Apple products at all. I've not had to return them because I can't use them because I can't turn on the screen reader on my own. That hasn't been a problem. And one thing I will say is that a lot of mainstream products, a lot of products that are made for everyone, are now coming with features that make them more accessible to people who are blind or low vision, which is so important and so really needed. But we have a lot of ways to go. The requests for more accessibility, I think, are going to continue as we see a lot of people getting older and losing some of their vision. And so, like I said, my goal today was just to talk to you guys about some of the technology that I use. I'm not going to record a video every day or I'm just going to record a video when I have a chance and when I have content to actually talk about. So that's kind of how this is going to go. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you didn't, that's okay too. I will be continuing to do these videos as often as I can. They're not really hard to do. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.